Alright, welcome back to the 3D channel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe. If you've been on the internet recently, you realise there was that under 18s black box freestyle that was released recently, and one of the artists on there called HAZEY has recently released a song called Packs and Potions. And essentially what we're doing is we're going to be making a beat in that style because it seems to be a new drill wave, and I want to show you guys the best way to make a HAZEY style beat. As always, if you do go on to enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like down below. Also comment what you'd like to see next on the channel. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. If you've listened to the freestyle, you realise that the instrumental has these roach style sounds. It's also got a bit of a guitar in the background and the flute as well as the main melody. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a simple melody, nothing too crazy or outlandish, just something simple that will be catchy for an artist to use. Let's try this Studio Strat and see how this gets on. Right, so this is what we've got currently. We've just got a guitar and a flute / piccolo in there, and this is how this sounds. Alright, open another instance of Xband 2. We're going to be using this hit section. I haven't actually used this section before, but I'm pretty sure this does have that sound that you do hear in Packs and Potions as well. That's something a bit more. As you can hear, this is a bit more intense than what was in that, but we're going to find a good preset that actually matches the vibe of this beat. Alright, so adding in that hit, now this is the melody that we've got. Alright, so that's the melody. I think we're just going to keep it simple because that's what it's like in the beat. We're just going to split this all by channel, and then we're going to make this into a wave file. And after we render this all into a wave file, we're going to start adding in the drums. Alright, so moving on to the next section of this, which is obviously the drums. Now the drums are actually quite unique in this, and I'll show you why in a second. I've just quickly put in a pattern here. As you can see, this is a pattern that they use in most of these style of beats. As you can see, the bongos are basically playing the 2 and the 3 of a triplet, and the kicks playing the 1. And now this is different to conventional drill, because in conventional drill, you'll have a triplet where all the hi-hats will be playing a triplet sound. Whereas this, it seems to be a bit more of a different pattern. And as you can see, we've made this pattern here, and this is how this pattern sounds. So yeah, that's the kind of wave that we're going for here, and if you want to emulate that kind of hazy sound, this is the way that you should be making your drum sounds. Now another feature that these hazy style beats have is there is no 808 sounds. Now maybe you could add in your own 808s and make it your own style, but since we're going for typical hazy style beats, including Packs and Potions obviously, we're going to be using just a conventional bass sound. So I'm just going to go through presets and find the best preset that matches what it sounds like in the actual song. And yeah, so all it really needed is these 4 sounds. Now I've managed to layer this Xband 2, and we've added these 2 presets. As you can see, we've added this Xband 2 number 8, which is this pulse thumper, and then this Xband 2 number 9 is on the simple analog thumper. Those are both bass presets in Xband 2, and this is how these all sound together. Okay, now that is all that we've got in terms of drums, but I'm just going to add in a few extra effects just to make it sound a bit more interesting. I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, so that was it. That's all of the arrangement. That's everything done. Now here's the final beat. As you can see, we're starting off with the melodies. We're starting off with that flute and that guitar as well. We've got this riser that's going to bring us into the hook. As you can see, we've added this trumpet stab in here as well. Effects we've got is this effect down here, and this witness perk. But yeah, that was it for the beat, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in a bit.